Hey, everyone. Welcome to AI by Design TV, where faith meets innovation and where we make AI make sense. And I'm your host, Tisha D. Colston, your certified AI consultant and digital biz bestie. And if you're ready to save time, create smarter, and show up like the CEO you are, you're in the right place. Let's build, let's automate, let's scale, all by design. This video, I want to talk a little bit about ChatGPT's memory. How does it remember the things that it remembers? And the best place to go is to ChatGPT. So you can see here, I asked ChatGPT to tell me more about the memory feature in ChatGPT. And it began to tell me about what ChatGPT's memory is. So as it says here, there are two layers of memories. One is the saved memories, and the other is your chat history. And so, for your saved memories, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, it remembers specific details. There are specific details that you can ask it to remember. So, when you are in a chat, you can ask ChatGPT to remember something. Or you can ask ChatGPT to forget something or delete it from the memory. So, and then it will do that in its database. And then there is also the reference chat history. So now AI can automatically draw relevant insights from your entire history of conversations so that it can make future replies more personalized, more relevant to who you are. And so it remembers, and so to speak, what you've talked about in the past and can bring that into future conversations. And this just happened in April of 2025, and it's August now. So it's fairly new. It's available for Plus and Pro subscribers, and there's nothing that you really need to do. It just happens automatically. Um, and so, how does it work? Save memories come from your explicit instructions. So, ChatGPT stores them and can update or delete them upon request. Uh, and then the reference chat history uses semantic analysis across your past conversations, which allow ChatGPT to connect to earlier topics, which we just talked about. I know it remembered something, and I'm like, no, don't remember that. I had to tell it, don't remember that. Um, so the benefits of it is that it's personalization without repetition. So ChatGPT can remember preferences, style choices, ongoing projects, or topics that you care about. So it can remember that I have a podcast called the Proverbs 31 Hustle podcast. Now, I previously had a podcast called Girl, You Better Preach. I had to ask it not to remember that because it kept bringing that up, and I don't want to use that. But conversations become more smoother because you don't have to constantly restate the details, like in the previous bullet points. This is what I said, or I'm launching my podcast. It can remember those things. And the more you use it, the better it gets at adapting its tone and content to fit you. And so you will find that even if you have not trained ChatGPT, if you are constantly using it, like you can see, I have been using ChatGPT since I knew about it, and I've deleted some things. That it pretty much knows a whole lot about me and the way that I talk and the way that I function. Okay. Um, Privacy controls, you can switch your memories on or off. So in the top right hand corner, when you go into a conversation, you can, go into a different mode so that it doesn't remember it. But you can also switch the memory on or off. You can delete chats that do not automatically, uh, or I should say, you can delete chats. Okay. And a lot of times it takes that out of its memory. But just know that deleted chats do not automatically erase saved memories. So you have to delete the memories itself. So I'll show you in a minute how to go in and delete the memories. You can also request ChatGPT to forget something, like I said, or to clear all saved memories. You can use the temporary chat, and that's what I was talking about, the temporary chat. So we're going to take a look at that, the temporary chat, which won't reference or store new memory. So let's say that I'm working on a project for someone. I can say this is a project for someone, which it can remember that, but it'll know it's not specifically for me. Or I can go into a temporary chat mode, which it won't remember the conversation at all. But it will still keep the uh, chat in your list of chats here. So you can always go back to reference that, but it won't hold that in its memory banks for you. OpenAI retains um, deleted memory logs for around 30 days for debugging, but you can remain in control of what persists. So when you delete these chats, it will hold on to them for 30 days. You can also archive your chats as well. Things to watch: memory sometimes introduces inaccuracies. It may misremember or mix up details from past chats. And the expanded memory feature erases ethical and privacy concerns over personalization, potential for bias, unintentional context, or sensitive info being retained. So, just things for you to do that. So, just a quick recap: save memories is details that you tell ChatGPT to remember. The chat history is automatically it is extracting insights from past chats. The control panel, you can toggle memory on or off to manage or delete or ask ChatGPT to forget. The temporary chat mode does not use or update memory. And then coverage, okay, we've gone over that. It's already after that time period. So if you want ChatGPT to always know your writing, tone, or project goals, use saved memories. And then for smoother conversations over time, memory can take care of that. Okay. Let's see here. What else did it say? I can walk you through. Da, 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 let me know. So we're going to walk through some of these things here. Let me switch over to a different chat. Oh, my phone dropped. Switch over to a different chat just so I can keep that one going. Now, these things can be accessed in your saved or in your settings. You can see here, it will tell you when your memory is full. Okay. So I want to say, oh, this is a perfect time to do this because my saved memory is full. When you hover over that icon, it says ChatGPT's out of space for saved memories. And then you can click on the saved memories link in order to manage that. When you do that, it brings up your directly to your personalization window to which you can go into manage memories. Okay. But there is another way. You can go in the left-hand corner right now. This is where this is because it keeps changing. You can go into your settings, or actually, you can go to customize chat. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I was right the first time. You can go into your settings and it brings up that box. And then you can go to personalization, which is where you're managing your memories are held. So let's just kind of walk through this box. Um, Custom instructions are on. And so that's here, but I don't have anything in there. I'm going to show you about that in a separate video. Now, for memory, you can learn more here, but we've just learned about it. So it can reference saved memory. So we can turn that off or we can turn that on. And mine's is on. We can reference the chat history. So it lets chat look at the previous conversations when responding. And you can turn that off and turn that on. You got your manage memories, which we already know mine's is 100% full. And so you click the manage, which I'm going to do here in a minute. And then you have your record mode, which is let ChatGPT reference all previous recording transcripts and notes when responding. And so that can be turned on or off as well. So I recommend you go in here and you play around with these things. And if you want ChatGPT to remember everything about you, just leave everything enabled. Okay. Let's click on the manage here, which is 100% full. Removing existing memories will make room for ChatGPT to save new memories. Okay, so these are the things that it has remembered about me. I did delete one. You can delete them everything, or you can. Yeah, I did delete one. Let's see here if I can some other stuff to delete. Okay. Tisha offers Freebie Friday to her emails list, providing AI images, da 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 da. It doesn't need to remember that, right? That's so long ago. The Real Money Talk Summit, that was like last year, this time. So I'm going to go ahead and delete. Remove Tisha's offers freebies, da 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 da. This can't be undone. So then you just click forget. Now I'm at 99% full. Let's see here. Tisha has been featured in various media outlets. Da 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 da. Excuse me. I can keep that one for now. Tisha has started an email list for Christian Women's Ministry. Blah 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 blah. I can delete that. Get that. Tisha is writing a book titled The AI Mindset. I need to go look and see what that one was. But Tisha's creating an ebook with a lead magnet, yeah, titled AI Made Easy. So just some things. Tisha's doing a financial mastery series. I can delete that. I've already done that. Tisha's interested in creating a series of line art. Kenneth Colston is developing a website for his ministry. So I did. Now, this is interesting. I did not know this, so we're finding this out together. But it's remembering my past chat history. And so it remembered that for my husband, I did a website for his ministry. And this is the free download that we did, and we used ChatGPT to help with that. And so that's interesting. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't it remember that? Why not? So I'm going to go ahead and remove that because we're done with that project. And Tisha needs to make at least $2,500 a month to quit her job. I was testing things out so we can forget that. I'm passionate about using AI we can keep that for now. I'm comfortable taking risk. Okay, okay. So anyway, just to see, oh, it's even got the church in here. Kenneth Costa. Oh, is it Deacon? So this is what I was doing for his bio. Okay. And so that is in there. I'm not sure if I'll keep that in there. Maybe for now. But anyway, so you can kind of see, oh, I did something for someone else. Creates fine as part of my certification for to be a consultant. I had to do a couple of projects. And so Devin Stubblefield is one of the elders at our church, and I used his financial he's in finances. And so I use that as a part of the project. And so it's holding on to that. Isn't that something? I did not, I tell you, I hadn't looked at memories in a while because it hasn't been full in a while. It's been full before, but it hasn't been full. Now, I can't just choose to delete everything, but I would rather go through it and before I delete all of everything. But as you can see, it tells you up here, it tells me I'm almost full, but now I'm at 97% instead of all at 100% there. I don't know. This still says 100%. I think probably that's just if I refresh it and then go back to it. Personalize. Now it's at 97%. So personalization is where you want to go. Now, the other thing I was going to show you in this video is about the temporary chat. And so if I did not want it to remember those things about Devin Stubblefield or Kenneth Colson, I can select turn on temporary chat. It's up here on the right hand side of the screen right now. And it's moved around a bit. So this is where it is right now as of August 2025. So once I click on turn on temporary chat, it turns black here. So, and it tells you that I'm in temporary chat mode. Whatever, this chat won't appear in the history. It won't use or update ChatGPT's memory or be used to train our models. For safety purposes, we may keep a copy of this chat for up to 30 days. So now you can use these are the tools that you can use. So it's a little bit more limited, I think, in the sense that, you have other tools that you can use when you're in regular mode, but in temporary mode, you can only use these three tools and you can still upload images and you can still connect your apps. You can upload files and images and connect your apps. So that's for temporary chat. And I will see you on the next video. All right, if you love this, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that follow or that subscribe button for more AI powered tips and creative hacks right here on the AI by Design TV. Hey, listen, keep creating, keep exploring, and remember, be blessed, be fruitful, and multiply.